Hi, I'm Denise Sawyer from thesensiblesawyer.blogspot.com, and today I want to talk to you about stockpiling. One of the best ways that you can save money at the grocery store is to stockpile. And one great tip that you really need to keep in mind is that when you stockpile, you cannot be brand loyal. You have to buy what brand is on sale or what brand matches a coupon that you have. And that's how you buy things at rock bottom prices and save a lot of money on your grocery bill. A lot of times a misconception is that you can buy the store brand and always get the best deal. That's not always true. Sometimes we buy the things that are name brands because there are coupon matches and we can get them cheaper than store brands. So sometimes we buy store brands, sometimes we don't, but in this case, stockpiling, it's very important that you're not brand loyal. One thing that you should do first, the very first step in stockpiling, is to decide what to stockpile. And a good first step for that is to decide what are the common things that you cook for your family, what are the meals that you cook most often, and even make a list, write them down. And probably what you'll find is that a lot of your meals take the same ingredients. For instance, in my family we make a couple of different pasta dishes as well as chili that all call for tomato sauce. So that's one item that we stockpile. Other things that we stockpile are breakfast cereals. You can usually get those very cheaply, and when they're on sale we buy several. We also stockpile things like boxed pasta dishes, like pastaroni and riceroni or macaroni and cheese. We also stockpile juice, and of course we're from the South, so the beverage of choice is sweet tea. So we keep things like sugar and sweet tea and tea bags on hand and buy them when they're at their rock bottom prices as well. You can also stockpile things like condiments such as peanut butter or mayonnaise, ketchup, salad dressings. All of those things can be bought and last quite a while on the shelves, as well as most of your canned goods. There are a lot of items that you can stockpile, but like I said, the key here is to decide what items you'll use and not to buy things that you won't use. We do buy items that we would not normally buy, and what I mean by that is we would not buy pastaroni or riceroni. Instead we would make those dishes on our own. But when we get coupons where we can get those items for less than 50 cents, it's cheaper to do that than to make it from scratch. So when we can get those items for rock bottom prices, then we do purchase those things and then use them in lieu of things that we would make with other ingredients. So that's another way that you can save money. And also what's nice about those boxed pasta dishes, just like if you would make something at home, is that you can turn that into a whole meal. So you can add things like vegetables or hamburger or chicken or diced lunch meat or ham, and make that box that you got for 25-30 cents into a whole meal to feed your entire family. So that's one way that you can stockpile, and hopefully that's some tips to help you as you begin your stockpile. Another important key here is to decide what you're going to stockpile, what you'll use, and then start collecting coupons. There are a lot of ways that you can do that, and one of the best ways is to print them online, which you can do at my website, or print or get them from your Sunday newspaper in the insert. And that's two great starting points. One way that you can save a whole lot of money in the grocery store is to start couponing, and then to match those coupons to the sales and buy items when they're at their lowest prices or rock bottom prices, so that you're not having to run out to the grocery store each week or pick up items. And what you'll find is once you have a pretty nice stockpile is that most of your meals can come straight out of the pantry and the freezer. You will be spending a lot less time at the grocery store, which in turn saves a lot of gas, so you're saving doubly there. And you'll find that once you have a nice stockpile, when you are making trips to the grocery store, you'll be buying a whole lot less because you'll only be picking up things that are fresh ingredients, such as your produce, and things that don't last, like milk and eggs and bread. So hopefully that will help you save some money at the grocery store, and check back for more videos because I'm going to be doing some more videos on meal planning and using your stockpile.